Dun, dun, dun. Okay. That's done. Okay, and there. And two. That. And one more thing to add. Tell. Just give me a few minutes. Hello everybody. Let me just write this down. So I don't forget. Okay, that's enough, I think. Read out. Yes. And one link here. And last one. Doom. There it goes. Good. Good. Fuck. No. Okay. I'm starting to think I need a third screen. So much. It's a bit too loud for me. Good, I think that's good. Load game. Okay. Load. Okay, this should be today when the blitz is down and we get to go to the other side. My goodness. Why are you not reacting? Oh my god. How the fuck? Options. Okay, now you are. Didn't recognize my controller. So, here we go. Out we go. Kim. Oh, what? Let me just. No, that's
You
not.
should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
No, you never know what disease it might have. We are not that desperate. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Kim, good morning to you too. Huh? No! Ah!
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Why is the name horse-faced woman? There is nothing horse-faced in that. So rude. If you ask me.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM.
Oh my
Below
god.
lieutenant and
Snowblow. Why? I need to add my volume now. Officer. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry. Yes, I am.
I'm a cop
I know.
too. Well, what?
Here's the real deal.
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
What the hell have I done to you?
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want? What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Thank you.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe
Oh my
you're
god,
doing something
such a
wrong.
perfect morning it seems to be. Oh,
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
I'm just looking out for...
You?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
a policewoman.
Yes, a policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you The energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
Alright. So, man.
You look like shit.
Thank you. Your hair looks weird.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been
Well,
a
it
rough
would be
week on him.
that time of the year, miraculous and all.
It's not just this week. What you want?
Okay, so this guy is cool. He stands there like a statue.
Oh yeah.
An angry
Mute
statue.
my phone.
And he does not like you.
Oh, I already did. Well, that's good.
Don't even try to win him over. You won't.
Hi.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other.
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
Good ones?
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
Fuck, I don't remember. 50... Oh, 69. Maybe not. 57?
I think even in this fictional reality, the 57th would still be my station.
My condolences.
Oh.
Go ahead. Have another guess. Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
Okay, I didn't know we were playing a game here.
Somewhere good.
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my
Fuck.
style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses.
Okay.
Only okay. Wait, what? Okay.
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
Oh my god. Really?
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
Oh.
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
What does that even...
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Kim's cooler than you.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered, but Kim is not part of his thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind.
Okay.
Partner.
I've done something for both of these. Or at least for him. Okay.
I'm not your partner. This union is temporary.
A little premonition for you, Lieutenant. Sooner or later, probably sooner, your new friend tells you he doesn't need you. He will then suggest you should fuck off.
Oh no.
When that happens, I suggest you take his advice.
The lieutenant merely bows his head in response.
Okay.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
Okay.
Watch out for yourself.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Wait, maybe?
Oh, really? I wonder where. That's the where you remember me from? You don't say. Goodbye then. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.
Thanks. Thanks so much.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
Yeah.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still,
No,
of course.
we already did, so... Okay, Kim. Can you please tell me what all of that was about? Well, no? Okay, fine. Let's go. Dun. Oh, first have they found
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio,
more
at the front,
information for
a
us?
toolbox, and the soft
Radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Sorry, sir. I still haven't heard back from the database people.
Dan.
Try calling again later. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No. That's okay.
57, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio.
Okay, Kim, let's go. Dun dun dun. We should get to the hotel side. Wait. No! Did you lie to me? Hey.
A rusting control panel with loose wire. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects, the water lock starts moving.
Oh yeah. Wait, why did the Velkels not do this? Amazeballs. Ooh, good sound.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
No.
Focus on one thing. Achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task, Chip.
Can I talk to these guys? I cannot. Well, goodbye, Ten. Dun, dun, dun. Huh? Ooh, what's that? You just valgin ovel. Okay. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't this a suitcase? Why can I not? Damn. Oh, tell us what's money. Let me just take it all. Thank you very much. Ooh, what's here? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Dun. So many glasses already. Huh. Take. Kim, can you... Oh, you're on my way. Kim! I cannot go? Oh, fine. Oh, damn, I have to use the stairs. Wait. Oh, okay, this. How did I get clothes? Empathy. Oh, logic. No. No, thank you. Oh. Okay. That's done. Nope. Oh my god. Kim, why? I know you are a tail, but I do have to need to focus on something else than you. Are we going to find the car? Please, look at that. Take that. Oh my god. Okay. What's behind you? That, can I get music? I need it. We found it. Can we do karaoke with that? I hope so. Oh, money. Oh my goodness, Kim. How? That seems to be all. Follow now. Go, go. Oh. Tells the call. Take.
A banged up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible.
Can it really sink until it's just a... Huh.
It must be cold and lonely down there, in that the seawater has already started to corrode the metalworks.
Well, that's fast.
Remember the tire tracks in Martinez? This is where they were leading.
It appears to be so.
Yeah.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water.
Why?
Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are bound to end up in the sea. The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists. A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it. The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
What's a monkfish?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Your
Okay.
mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Yes.
Okay. So
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Great idea.
Really?
Then we can get the
Low
things
tide?
inside. A joyrider jacket. You feel a strange connection to this joyrider. Maybe he's from some kind of joyriders district and likes blue and white racing livery, like a cop would.
I don't know. An hour or two tops?
Okay. Wait, no. Oh. Too fast.
As you sit down in
He's
the
real
old rustic
sweet.
playground, the world around you becomes very silent. The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea. Spit flies from your mouth to your moustache, your chest, the ground before you. No
Well,
sound though.
that's awkward.
Raining heavily here, Chief. Mind keeping it down a bit?
No necktie.
The lieutenant must think it's rather funny. He smiles and quickly turns away.
Just keep at it. It will come to you.
Okay.
With his lips puckered, the lieutenant lets out a beautiful melodic trill that puts even the insulindic thrush to shame. You hear the sound echo on the large body of water. Clouds race across
I don't
the
know how to
spring
read
sky,
the-
and suddenly you
I would
just
like to
feel
learn.
better about everything.
Okay.
Okay. That's way better than what you did. The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
I believe it's following a pattern set millions of years ago by cosmic forces. But I suppose it could move quicker.
We
yeah?
could go do some other stuff.
Clouds on the horizon
Oh my
grow
God.
darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
Luckily, I am already a member of an independent organization, and therefore do not have to choose between a rock and a hard place.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Clearly now.
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
Does he know something about that speed racer?
I don't know.
A precinct, yes. A police precinct. Precinct 41, your precinct.
Oh no, did I do that?
A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you. No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you drove your police motor carriage into the sea after you jumped
Oh
across the canal.
no.
People are more valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
Oh no.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything. There is also a fourth thing you've more precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor carriage combined. Lost forever into the deepest of seas.
Detective, we don't. A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
Okay.
I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years. Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall, this machine is a write-off. Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
Yeah, I think so too.
Probably. Try definitely.
Okay. Maybe I can find my badge.
Yes, that's good.
You never know. Yay! I found it. No. 1 and 1. Okay, that's like... Okay, no, wait. The splits and the civils. Damn, I was too fast. Yeah, I will keep those. I forgot to see what's down there. Hey. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dun, dun, dun. That's done. Oh. How did I get back to the hotel side? If I glassed there. Did I swim back? Where should I go next? Okay, these stairs. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Is there something inside? I cannot go inside. Fine. Oh, fuck. Kim. My love. Please, stop that. Oh, we went inside. Bow ties are cool. Can I wear it? Clothes. Drama. Yeah, we will keep that. Oh, wait. Huh. Okay, get out. Let's see what we got. Postcard. Okay. Anything down here? Nope. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, will the bow ties look to me like the necktie? Oh my god, can you please? Kim. Hello. Oh, I have to go from here? Oh, fine. Hello, men. I don't know how to get to you. It seems... Okay, I have to go around.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Okay.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
No. Pants. I have so many pants now. Well, not so many, but yeah. Clothes. Oh, my goodness. Hey. Money. Hello, lady.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Then how does she know you're here?
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
Yeah, that's okay.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
Really?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
What did I solve then?
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
Maybe they are afraid. Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
But what kind of crime did I solve then?
I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us? Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr... Why, I guess I will hurry. Aye, it just rolls off the tongue. I used to know a Harry. Strong lad, but dumb as a rock.
Yeah, that might have been me.
He did too many narcotics. So many, he fell off his boat and split his skull on a buoy. Folks who saw it say his head cracked open like a melon. Nasty, nasty.
Oh, okay, then it was not me.
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist. This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
Ah, I'm not going to say that to the old lady.
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east. But they're away right now. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them. Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys. Here, for you, no officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
Okay, I have to do this one.
The
Fine.
lack of wealth is the one thing we've got in abundance.
It's a cold, cynical smile.
Riddles. Fits with the general ambiance here.
Aye. Sometimes it's as though I'm also gotten lost inside this nameless nothing.
Okay.
Oh, It seems to be a common theme these days. Isn't that what people always think when they are lost? Something I can do for you to find your way, officer? Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the Pox, an old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses, shacks as far as the eye can see. The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
Stay?
The
Most
hands
people
must be
here are trying to
cold
leave.
doing chat outside.
That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack. I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM. Oh, don't. It's your choice. No skin off my teeth. My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
Okay.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the place.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
He's a little relieved you're no longer in that room.
Okay. I understand. Oh. That was it?
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says. Huh, I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses.
Really?
Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board. She's right over there. The dark-haired woman, leaning over the railing.
Okay.
Yes, you do that. Can't let fat Mr. Clare down now, can you?
Thank you, you were really helpful. Huh. I really did not like that man who sawdust.
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
Yeah.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
If I stay here, I don't have to worry about the money. Ooh.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror.
Yeah,
A
let's
straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
save. Do we want to? Yeah.
Like an artist with a brush or a master swordsman, you use the small mirror and the straight razor with some soap to remove all that unkempt hair from below the nose line. The sharp blade chafes against your skin, producing a scratching sound. The surface
Oh my god,
feels
I made
the
a
airbrush against it.
mistake.
Beneath the doubt sprouts a new vigor, like you've discarded some bad decisions. It feels as though you've passed through a ritual, emerged from cold water.
Oh my god, I made a mistake, most likely. What kind of books are these? Huh? Might be good. Oh, this is a better room than the hotel one. I'm going to stay here.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your reflection in it. The expression fixed to your clean-shaven face. You're still not accustomed to it.
Yeah, let's not. Oh,
bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
No time to rest yet. Okay. So... One. Moral pants. Logic 1. Oh, my bad. Savior. I'm gonna keep you, but maybe change the pants. Yeah. I've changed a lot, haven't I? Half-light. And maybe I'll change those too. Yeah. We look like some kind of a professor now. Okay, I am done.
These are some wonderfully regular pants. Not too tight, not too loose, moderate in every sense. You'll blend right in at some pleasant dinner party. I know you do. These Inter-Estellari pants are like wearing a perfect compromise in your nether regions. No one will call the moral intern on you like this. That's for sure. You're a little more moralist now, buddy. A little more normal, even if you didn't want to be. Makes sense? This is what wearing boring office trousers does to you.
I like it. Okay, Kim, look what I have done. Can you see?
Yes. Yes. I don't know what to say. Perhaps.
Yeah, no. Do tell.
I'm not really sure about this turn of events. I think the mutton chops might have been a better idea. They sort of seem to cover up some of the... Either way, good on you.
Okay, thanks. Dun. Hello, kids.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth. The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
He looks just like me.
Yeah.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt. The rock kicker was just being shy, but now he's enthusiastic again.
You're bad with kids.
Yeah. I am.
Don't worry, everyone is. How about we do some police work now?
Okay. No, det är väl some men down here. Police. Hello.
Hey, Tequila! Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Wait, I know you?
So what's happening?
Huh.
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
I have no idea.
Good. These people know your true name. Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset. More on that later.
That's the spirit. I used to shape reality into my image, a long time ago. Those days are over now. Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom's Spiral Land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddy.
What keys?
This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks.
It's you. You're Tequila Sunset.
Oh, okay.
We've met before. Don't you remember?
Nope.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
Yes, I would. I really would. Is that also the link's name? I don't know.
Tequila. Tequila Sunset. Something ominous there.
Go ahead.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my chords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth.
Because I had... Okay, maybe I had been drinking lots of tequilas, and when the sun was going down, I crashed the car. So, sunset. Would it be like that?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story. Stop interrupting. You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk.
Yep.
Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
I was a little drunk then.
Does that sound like something you'd do? Yeah, probably. The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling. One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Oh, it really might
Do
be.
you remember the sound of wood cracking? The billboard?
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in. Anyway, there was a brief silence. A gasp of silence, if you will. Followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed. Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic.
So the reason for my name?
What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs. The time hath come!
Okay.
So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, the time hath come for Tequila Sunset, the end of all things.
Yeah.
Your reality contracted. You jammed the pedal, plowed right off the jetty, and through the ice. We ran towards the ice, whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit. Like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep.
Well, I got them now, so...
Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to. We asked about the whole Tequila Sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now, and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
So... well, my real name is Harry.
No, that's just what your mother called you. Your real name is Tequila Sunset. Just embrace it, brother.
How long did we party, huh? Oh my god.
It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women. How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Wow. That's quite a story.
It is. It was a long story.
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
If you only knew.
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time. And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
Really? Oh, the sunglasses man.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
It's not meant as a joke. He's sorry for the hermit cop.
Beside your gun and your badge, you said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy. In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too? That's a big one. You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Okay.
Please, don't open that door.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
Okay.
Abigail! It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit. It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs. We are saving the world. Please! Please don't go! Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out. So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
Okay.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
I will blink that on myself. And you?
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Don't you call her? Yeah!
Who's Abigail?
Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
Abigail is his wife or girlfriend. Chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it any better or worse. Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life. But this guy's a little too drunk. He snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
He might spit at us.
Don't call Abigail. Don't call Abigail.
Okay, what's her name?
Don't call Abigail.
Okay, don't call Abigail.
Don't call Abigail.
Yeah, Abigail. So, oh, tells money tell. Let me just... And you? Who might you be?
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy? So what do you want? I got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
Should I arrest him?
Oh. The system's been good to old Rosemary here, and I'm milking her like a bitch goat in the backyard. You see, friend, man makes his own luck. And I made mine real good. Got my hands on 3 bottles of liquor ex-squeeze. Sold 2 to the fellows around here, and immediately invested the profit.
Okay.
Bought cigarettes, bought beer, even bought a bit of speed. And look at me now. I got everyone on my hook.
Kim, should we arrest him? He has drugs and all.
The hook? Where is it? I can't see it.
Of course, of course, of course. It is what it is, you know. What it's always been. People, buddy boy. It's the people.
Okay, I am off.
In the civilized world, it's a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend. But come back anyway.
Goodbye. Kim, you don't have anything to say about that? Oh, did I not look on that box? Let me just check. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Kim. Oh my goodness. Hello there, let me just check on these. Can I... Please, I need to talk.
Hi, officer. Anything I can help you with? A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
Sounds nice.
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place. The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
Yeah, it was.
Indeed. You're always confused as to your whereabouts. Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
What sword?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of story. It's to intimidate folks, mostly. Not really. I know some basic moves, and I know it sure as hell beats a knife when you're in a tough spot.
That's... Well, I don't know. It depends. If you don't know how to use a sword, but the other one knows how to use the knife, then you might even lose.
But not when you're in a tight spot.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation. From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
I don't like any of these, but...
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying. Gone.
Gone, well.
To the waves. The sea took him. It was a long time ago. He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later. Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
She really likes those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on.
At least the appropriate amount of time.
Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her. She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
No.
Let's see. Who are you looking for? I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate? Aha! Like snowmen. 2 odd guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like. Don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
No, that's...
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
I need a name.
Are you? What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that Everard and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too. He has a pen and everything. Here you go.
Thank you. Wait, why did you sign it?
I shouldn't have. That's what I asked you. It's a youth centre and I have children. Got to give them something else to do. They're cute and small now, but they're growing up fast. I had my first drink when I was 11 because I was so bored. Anyhow, you also need Isabel's signature. If it's a bad idea, she won't sign. You'll find she's a tougher nut to crack than me.
Sound logic. Division of labor. She leaves the skepticism to the skeptic. Sounds like Isabel is the leader around here.
Sure is. The sun, I call her, coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Am I looking someone else?
Oh? Who?
No, wait.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer? Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff. Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
This is what is called a conversation. You don't have to be guarded right now.
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies.
Oh.
Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once. Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass. Well, you're barking under the wrong tree then, officer. I have no interest in floaters. Seen enough of them in my life already. Very unattractive bunch.
Yeah, I believe in your chat.
Yeah, maybe steer clear of the things reminded her of the...
Okay. Anything down? Oh! Collecting all the money. Okay. Next up. Ask. Okay, I have the name. Would you like
Our
to?
tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
Yeah.
What Lillian should let her sword make her decisions. The girl just doesn't have the head for it. Either way, I won't sign. Lillian's not the only one who's too thirsty.
She wanted to see if you would do it, and if she would.
I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises they never plan to keep. Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So no, I don't trust the fat man. And
Yeah.
neither should you.
I really don't.
She is headstrong, but there's a slight hesitation in there. You may be able to convince her.
Even. Can I? Okay, if that helps.
Logic and reason won't work on this old bat. Better go for shameless emotional manipulation.
Oh
But
no.
the grandmother card will do the trick. Last chance to turn back.
What do you mean? What's going to happen? We are gonna grow up, of course. I raised my own kids in this village and they are doing fine for themselves. They are good kids. I brought them up the right way. No, they moved to Faubourg for work. Well, I imagine they'll grow up and leave too.
You've got her. Now,
Then,
wait. Let her come to it herself.
I don't believe the Fat Man's Youth Center is going to change anything. But what other choice do we have? I won't be around much longer anyway. Not with the dampness in my bones. If they want to take a chance, who am I to stop them? Did you say something?
Reluctantly, she takes the pen from your hand, scribbles her name on the line.
I hope I didn't
and
make a
hands
mistake
everything
here.
back to-
See that you didn't just get us all screwed. I might be half blind, but I have a good memory for treachery.
Let's go, mate.
He's not dissatisfied with you, but with himself.
Goodbye. I have some stuff to do. Oh, we got some.
There's no way to listen to the tape without a working tape player or portal reel at hand.
Okay.
But even just holding the tape makes you feel a little sad. A pawn shop would have a tape player.
Nope. My mistake.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
At least something good came out of all this.
Encased between two durable plastic sheets, as you see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and, in the lower right corner, your precinct. The man keeps winking at you with his green-grey eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that, but the badge is new. You used an old photo for a new badge.
Is that allowed?
Good choice. A newer photo would look different. 8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
Oh.
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression. Although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you, it looks better on him because he isn't in as much pain while producing it as you are now. Although there's already a hint of that pain, certainly. Don't be fooled. The bad times have already begun. Wake up the past and tell it to stay awake. The bad times are here to stay.
Okay.
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it.
Harrier, that's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Everard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer when he's angry with you, and detective when he's not.
Good to know.
The badge in your hands shines as you...
Oh, did I look at that? I did not. Can I go inside? Oh! Hello, child.
Hello, mister.
Shouldn't you be at school?
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
Oh, I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
Where did you get these gloves?
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
Well, aren't they now?
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
I hid them. The twins were going to take them. They're stupid.
We're going to need those gloves. It's for important police business.
Oh. They're in my sandcastle. Behind our house. Under the sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good. Yes. They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside.
No.
They look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart. They look identical. It's a grouse.
You might be able to get on Gart's good side if you replace the broken scooter you almost certainly broke.
Sure, just go and get it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
Okay.
All right. You just need to grab it from the ceiling and go.
Yes, I am. Little Lily. You know my mom?
Yeah.
That's nice. My mom is great. It's Lammy. He's my friend. So...
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Yes. Very soft.
Okay.
Isn't he soft?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks. Thank you for the lammy. Okay. That's a good find. Oh yeah, level up. Oh. Huh? Fuck, I accidentally... Oh my god. Did I really? Well, I did. Fine. Ooh, looks nice. To the sand castle.
Weather has not been kind to Lily's little sandcastle. The once mighty towers are quickly eroding away. You can see something shining back to you from what must have been a vast underground catacomb network. The walls and floors give way to the giant's greed, collapse and present you with a pair of ceramic gauntlets.
Okay.
Congratulations. That's the gauntlets down then. We're doing good on the armor collection front.
Anything else here? Oh, there's something. Can I not? Well done. Is there something here? I cannot go that way. Fine. Oh no. I hope the youth center is not something that's a scam. I hope it really, he really does it. Makes it. Huh. What's down here? I need to check everything. Okay. That's all I think. Can I go here? Hey. Can I not? Just... Really, just jump. Oh man. There's something there. Okay. Let's go see what's in here then. Oh, is this the church? Okay. Let's go inside.
Wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood. The carving on the door is block-like and angular, like the church itself. Two large beams shoot downwards, sinking into the wood before they reach the threshold. The surface is smooth from the wind, but moist to the touch. Nothing happens, only the sound of the padlock rattling against the door.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to work.
This cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built. It shackles together a hasp and a staple screwed into the wooden door. The lock is adorned with a yellow sticker. You see a yellow circle with two X's and a big curve below them that looks like a mouth. You're pretty sure you haven't seen it before, but what the symbol depicts is clear enough. A smiling dead guy. The curve makes it smile, and the X's make it dead. There is something blindingly modern about this symbol. Its modernness puts to shame everything you've seen before. He takes off his glasses and uses a blue handkerchief to thoroughly wipe them clean before inspecting the sticker. Then he looks up, pauses, and replies.
No. Looks like a dead man smiling. Suggests junior delinquency. I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a youth.
This cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built. It shackles together a hat. There's nothing like the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now it's stuck to your thumb. Voila. Looks very modern.
Yeah.
You're part of the future brigade now, and so is your formerly humdrum ledger. Neon, baby. The padlock passes through a staple that's been hastily attached to the wood. Closer inspection reveals that one of the screws is not a screw at all, but a nail. The work has been done recently and is unprofessional, to say the least.
But why is that church locked? Is it not on use anymore?
Should you want to get through, it might be easier to just pry the whole thing off.
Maybe we should circle the building first and look for another way. The building has seen enough mistreatment.
Yeah.
There is a touch of guilt in his voice.
Yes, the pulsing base. A sure sign of junior delinquency. Somewhere east of here.
Okay, let's find another way. No, I'll go this way. So much to do and see right now. Can I not? Oh my god, Harry. Fine. We won't go that way then. Can we go inside?
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
It's military. A service depot of some sort. Probably something that is no longer there.
Okay. We cannot open that, we are too weak. Something. Okay, fine. What else can we find down here? No, that's a scarf. Okay. Maybe I should not belt him. At least not yet. We might, if we belt us, we might have enough strength to open the door in the bookshop. I think we could try. Oh no, I cannot go from there. Damn it! My mistake. That's what you get when you're talking about bookshops. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Oh, can we find a priest who would have maybe the key to the church? Dead phone.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. You could use it to call someone, unless you're out of change.
Who would I call?
You hear the tone. The machine is inoperable.
Fine. Oh, I pressed 7.
You pick up the handset. There's a tone. The machine is operable.
I meant to take.
Calling. Still calling. This feels wrong. Should you be doing this? End of tone. Someone picks up.
Oh.
Pierre, is that you, Pierre?
Who is that?
He's my sister's grandson. He used to visit me as a lad. Fine young man. But who are you then? A salesman of some sort? Modern goods are rubbish, and I can't afford them anyhow. It's a shame what you did to our country.
No.
This is because we are bred to be leaders. I can hear the common or mixed background from your voice.
Oh, I don't... yeah.
I just so wanted it to be here. Have a pleasant evening, prankster.
Disconnect tone.
Okay. That was something. Dun. Hello? Yay!
Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing. It smells really bad. It's streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled with pieces of seaweed. A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth.
Is that mine?
It seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it out on this fence to dry out. Unfortunately, that just seems to have stiffened it into a shapeless mass.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you. A clue? You think our suspect is a seagull who's been defecating on unsuspecting jacket?
No.
Me neither.
You should still take it.
Why do I have to listen to that voice? Okay, and... oh! Ah, nausea. That's not good. Weird place this. Oh, hello.
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
Oh?
Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency. That faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like.
Oh, is he dead?
Something cold wakes in the pit of your... It is death. It must be. The lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose.
Oh no.
A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper. Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk, starting with the right leg. The fall has left him broken, contorted like a sad puppet. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse.
How can it be held so long? How didn't anyone find it?
Hold on. Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself. Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe. He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest. The leather jacket suits him well. It must be custom made. You find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into 2. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
The man has fallen through.
Oh, I hope that's not the old lady's husband.
The metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole. You have to be quite inebriated to fall that bad. Well over a liter of pure ethanol. 3 bottles of wine, or 1.5 of spirits. Or maybe it was just dark. His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his moustache. His eyes empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze. Height 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair, stout build. Age approximately 50 to 60 years. He was confused when he died. Confused and alone, most likely. Overcome with the awful surprise of it all. There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery.
Was this an accident or did someone kill him?
An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist. A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch. This is what killed him.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you? Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
They screech under your feet ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was the cause of the boardwalk to break. It definitely looks fragile. You see waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet.
Oh no, am I going to fall?
He could have easily disappeared into the sea through that hole, and you would have never found him. A .75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside. It's mid-market spirits with a slight touch of menthol. The man meant to enjoy himself, have a good time.
Tear all around us. I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
Okay.
True. It feels disrespectful. Grabowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall. The blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum too?
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is, I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you...
Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here. But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
At least this man knew how to party. Imagine the same scene. This is an omen. A sign from above. Don't start drinking again.
We do know that he was married. But you're right. Let's not run ahead. For now, all we know is that he's an unidentified middle-aged man found dead on the Martinez boardwalk. Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive. They'll seal this place off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk. Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean. Oh yes. Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure. It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body. From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle. Alright, we should first examine the library card you found.
Okay.
The library card is folded into two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53. Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased, or his family member. Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and
Don't
the
see
sun.
many
The last one
books
in the
that I
list
know
is The Glinton Curve by M. Theobald. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too. If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02 55211. or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema. See if we can learn anything about Billy Méjean.
Good idea. There was plenty of information here to go by.
Yeah. So the station and the library.
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin. 2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find. No, there's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up.
A tragedy.
He shakes his head with genuine sadness. Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra. You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads Shish Kebab Revachol. It's no older than a day or two. No mold yet. It's hard to concentrate in the smell. The sea air brings some relief.
So, we found a body. What the, can you... Okay.
Yes?
No. Kim, you just are so awesome that I cannot get my eyes out of you. And I keep making these mistakes here. Anything on this way? Nope, I cannot go inside there. What is... Is this the library? Oh, hello.
And Mikhail noticed the windows, especially with how there are no windows on the south side. This was to deal with. You officers, come to investigate the historic subtext of West Martinez? I'm Trond Heilostam. You must be Kim Kitsuragi, right? I was just telling my son about this building. Not a lot of people realize the historic significance here. Very rich in hypertext.
Nice to meet you.
What's hypertext?
Yes, hypertext. Young carp and the collection of cultural hyperlinks. Oh yes, so Mikhail. They had to deal with monitor glare, especially in the summer. They still had vector monitors back then. That was 49 years ago. So they didn't have windows on the south wall.
Okay.
No, I can't say that we've met before, but I've heard of Kim, of course. Mikhail, say hi to the officers. Mikhail's a little tired today. We spent all night trying to run Orbis on his radio computer. Have you heard of it? It's a programming language used in Grad. Quite tricky, but he wanted to play this Grad-made adventure program. We've been getting really into worms lately.
Worms? Worms?
The man speaks in the artificial cadence of a professor, or someone who's been on too many radio shows.
But I assume you're not here for giant worms when there are so many real things to see. Just as I was telling Mikhail before, this is where the Coalition landed in 08. We could be standing on what is the most interesting landmark in Revachol West.
This man is your half-brother. You feel it. But why?
Why? What do you mean half-brother?
Aha! But it's not just any empty old building. What not a lot of people know is, this used to be the R&D department of Felt Electrical. And Felt, which now sells ink cartridges mostly, was once a top dog in the turn-of-the-century cybernetics boom.
Hold on. What's R&D?
Apologies, it's an acronym for research and development. They don't use it anymore. You're probably more familiar with RTD, research and technological development.
Not really.
Mea culpa. You are not familiar with that one either. This man is a bookhead. It looks old and weathered, with seagulls picking apart its stone and metal carcass. Bushy undergrowth has taken hold of the collapsed rooftop. Some kind of bird has set up a nest on a broken windowsill.
That's not surprising. Only a vestigial ink cartridge and ferrotape manufacturer remains. They started out as a midway electronics outfit in Königstein 2 centuries ago. After an aggressive move to Revachol, Feld became a global player in the emerging personal electronics market of the pre-revolutionary era. Still, Tricentennial was beating them in business machines. But Feld had an ace up their sleeve, or should I say they were developing an ace up their sleeve. I'm mixing my metaphors here. It was here in Martinez, possibly in this very building, that they developed prototypes for a tape computer. An elegant folding mechanism of rollers and ferrotape ribbons, portable enough to be a take-it-home solution, revolutionizing business machines, possibly even bring them to the average consumer.
Okay.
Which is a feat of engineering even today's
I actually
giants,
lost my
Spain,
intellect on this a
ICE,
long
and
time
Amazon
ago.
haven't achieved yet.
He assumes something like a combat stance.
Indeed. What?
The revolution!
Unfortunately, their moonshot project never made it to the market. Feld's move to Revachol backfired. The revolutionary government liquefied their assets and expropriated those very advanced prototypes. Possibly from this very building, or one of the adjacent ruins. All of this was built by Feld, even the boardwalk. Wild Pines built Martinez proper as a resort for their middle management. Feld built this side of town for R&D. They used them for military communications, but also to write and send out press releases, the most notorious example being Le Décret de Mars. What's the Mars Decree? I mean the radio transmission sent out to news agencies and world governments by the newly created commune of Revachol on the 7th of March in the year 02. It's a beautiful piece of text, actually. A singer-songwriter I know, Charette, called it a love poem to Revachol on her political concept album, Bon Baiser dans ce Lind. You should read it. Every local library in Revachol stocks a copy of the decree. I tried to get Mikhail to memorize it. Tried to. Someone was much too interested in worms to be paying any attention.
The kid takes a peek at the green and silver worm on the cover of the book, already forgetting about this part of the discussion.
Yeah, same.
Actually, no one knows. No one even knows what a computer made entirely of tape would look like. But word has it, they were very elegant, exquisite, alien-looking turn-of-the-century hardware. 10 years ago, I did a little freelancing, I guess you could say. I was a special consultant for an exhibition at the Womty Dumpty Dum Center in Vredefort, Oranje. It raised the same questions. And we had lengthy discussions with
Can
Paul
I
Ackerman,
end
who was
this?
head
I'm sorry,
curator
but
at
I
the
just
time. This
too
was
much.
before the twins Keith and Guy
Do I
Jimmy
even
joined the
need
team.
this
Trying to.
information?
Wait, did he just say Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center? He did it. He said Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center, like it's the most natural thing in the world. What the hell is a Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center? And who the hell are Keith and Guy Juiced?
The Womty Dumpty Dum Center for Contemporary Arts. The exhibition itself drew on Lagerman's notion of memory, and so there were some parallels. That's why the head curator, Paul Ackerman, chose to... In fact, I'm not. The Womty Dumpty Dum Center is a place you can visit if you're ever in Vredefort and are ever in the market for an exhibition space / contemporary art research center.
Okay.
But perhaps I should return to the tape computers. As I was saying, the device itself was very elegant, fragile even. One could write directly on the tape using a special chemical solution. The machine would then analyze the handwriting, perform operations, and project output onto a white screen. It was a beautiful, delicate thing.
Made of black film and folding tape structures.
Very, very cool. Though I understand the socio-economic causes of the revolution, it pains me to imagine the revolutionaries setting fire to this precious device. But so they did. The Feld playback experiment vanished into the fires of 07.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe it was an accident, or maybe they didn't want the technology to end up in the wrong hands. Either way, they're all gone now. All 3 versions of the prototype. Nothing but debris and ashes remain inside that building. But of course, what else?
No, I think
No,
that's
thanks.
for now. Take. Oh, damn, how do I... Okay. Back we go. Anything here? Hey, you!
Here we go. Nice and easy. No way out, little guys. Not out of this jam.
There's a cylinder on the ground in which the man is arranging some netting. It looks like some kind of trap. He notices you.
Who's there? Oh, the police. Hello, officers.
Now your wife has been looking for you.
His self-conscious enthusiasm renders his movements ungainly. He looks like your understanding of a scientist.
Is that the police? Why are the police here?
Don't worry, Gary. I'll handle it. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah.
Of course. Thank you for passing along the message. That damn water lock is broken, and we can't go all the way around the 881. You broke the water lock with a motor carriage. There was a billboard in the canal. Not a vehicle. It said Samaran Butter. Why?
I don't know.
Did he say we can go back now?
Yes, Gary. We can go soon. If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
This is a man possessed, always on the brink of some breakthrough. He won't leave if there's a sliver of hope. The great find might happen today.
Okay.
Sir, your wife is waiting for you.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken the bait. Then we go in.
For all his passion, this man is diligent and patient. You could learn things from him.
And I'm eager to return to her, I assure you. But I can't leave before we've finished with these traps. My wife understands that just as well as anyone.
Come on, Morale. We've been soaking out here for days. It's time to go back.
And leave the traps? Absolutely not. I won't let Lena down.
Come on, she wants us back. I'm soaked up to my nuts over here. We'll both catch reed crabs if we don't dry out soon.
Won't let Lena down? Sounds like the cryptozoologist's wife shares a special connection to the phasmid somehow.
Of course it's important to her. She's seen it. A verified sighting, on record. One of only 4 this century, and it's hers.
She's seen it?
Yes. That's how we first came to know one another, in fact. But that's her story to tell, not mine.
Needless to say, you must ask her about the mysterious phasmid.
Do I really have to?
Suffice to say, it's long been our dream to find proof of the Insulindian phasmid together. I can't abandon course now. No. The traps need to be monitored on a regular schedule. What would we do if the phasmid were to starve while we were sipping tea at the hostel?
He's dead set on this.
I didn't expect you to take such an interest in our work here, officer. Yes, indeed. Both require a great deal of research, attention to detail, and, above all, persistence. There are 4 in total.
I might forget
One
doing
is to the
this, but
south, on this little
let's
peninsula, by the boathouses there. It's very near. Another we set in Land's End, to the northeast. It's behind a small sand dune there, on your way to the old radio tower, after the church. The 3rd is set near the canal, where you crossed, by a concrete slab. A big thicket of reeds going up the slope. You should check at least one of those before returning to this one, since I just said it. This one's more of a technicality, but still, better safe and stupid than sorry.
That seems like a lot. Do we really have time for this extracurricular venture?
yes.
Is it?
If you think it's important, you have been right before.
Bring it to me at once. Just make sure the trap is closed tight.
He's not comfortable with the possibility that you'll claim the find, but he's lying about this even to himself.
That's highly unlikely, officer. But in the event you do, I'll spray you with a pheromone mixture I developed. It's made of musk and research chemicals. The pheromone should attract the insect to you, or at least prevent it from bolting at the sight of you. It's quite potent. Will last you about a week.
Okay.
Wise choice.
I hope you're not buying this. He dispenses it without letting you touch the canister, so it would be precious like holy water.
It is precious. A single dose cost me 50 real to develop. Not that I expect you to understand self-financing one's own research.
Right. Which means you two can pack up and go back to the boiling.
Whatever he thinks about this detour, it's clear that these men are exhausted and in need of assistance.
Yeah. Go and take a good rest.
Finally, someone's talking.
Thank you for your help. Gary and I will start breaking down camp. If you have any more questions, now's the time to ask. We'll be gone once you get to it.
What about his eager-to-leave friend Gary there? Talk to him too, perhaps.
I'll get going.
Hello, I'm Gary. Very generous of you to help us out, officer. Yellow man. I mean, officer.
Oh my god. You really did say something like that.
The lieutenant raises his eyebrows slightly and takes out his notebook. Yellow man. Interesting. This is something to ask him about after a little probing first.
I'm just waiting for my friend Morel to finish up with his insect traps so we can return to civilization. I like nature, just not this bloody coast. It's mostly drunks and degenerates that come here. Oh, I didn't mean it in any scientific way.
Okay. I don't like you.
Serious question time. This man is no innocent. No.
Oh, so that's what the RCM in Martinez is about. Great. Great to hear someone's finally taking care of that.
So you do know something about it?
No. Nothing. He was some kind of mercenary. But everyone here knows that. I'm just glad to hear you're looking into it. That's all.
He's not feeling very comfy in his clothes, is he? Strange. He didn't kill him or anything, but there's something going on here.
Oh, is this his mug?
My mug? Why would you think that? How do you mean? Forgive me, officer, but we've only just met.
He is trying to avoid lying to you outright, in case you really have been to his apartment.
Okay, I admit it. I threw the mug away in the trash container behind the hostel. I know I shouldn't have, and I am very sorry, officer. You're not going to find me, are you?
Using a standard form, officer.
Okay, Kim, you can find him. If you want, I understand.
It's 50 real. You're getting off easy. In return, we expect information. You have questions to answer, sir.
What did you do, Gary?
Nothing. Just answering some questions. Helping out the law.
Here we go. Start pumping that sweet info.
Officer, please. Let me explain. It's not like that. I was only cleaning up. I live right across the yard from where he was hanged, and I saw him stripped naked. All the clothes lying around in the yard, smelling. People are animals, you know? Then I came out to clean up the rags because no one else would. I put them into the whirling's trash, along with a broken mug, admittedly. Okay. I was coming to throw the mug away, and, well, I threw the mug there and the clothes too.
You shouldn't have touched the clothes.
Right. It was just civic duty.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. Civic duty.
As he shifts uncomfortably, a series of clicks, like the clinking of glass beads against one another as they roll across a hardwood floor. You've heard this sound before, but where?
I know a guy who works with the trash collection services, CS Municipal. He gave me a master key for the trash containers of Martinez, so I can use the Whirling's trash compactor to store my own stuff. Garbage disposal is expensive as hell. The damn Humans run it like a mob. I'm sorry, okay? I thought I could cut costs. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have disgraced myself.
Can I have the key?
Disgraced? No need for the histrionic, sir. It was, after all, just a trash container.
He studies his reaction. Gary doesn't answer.
What sound? Really? There's lots of weird stuff out here in the reeds, though. Insects, trash. Could be the wind shifting some garbage nearby. Armor? No. I mean, yes. Of course. I know he was wearing armor, but I don't know anything about it.
So it was already gone when you started to throw the clothes away.
An infant could see he's not telling the truth.
Huh, okay, never mind.
To admit more wrongdoing. There's something going on here. You should observe him more closely after this topic is concluded.
I hope I can help your investigation in my small way.
Low.
Not many Sealites here, or anywhere, other than Sale. I meant no offense, truly.
Do you remember how, when we met Measurehead and I said the next racist will be a really good one? Well, this is that racist.
I don't know who that is, but all I meant was there are not many Sealites around here. No problem at all.
That's really low, so. Okay, that's. Oh!
That patch of reeds over there, it's a great place to hide something. Kind of out of the way, being so close to the water. Nothing. Just a hunch. The hunch passes, leaving you there, by the old boy bobbing in the water. Time to go.
Really? Okay. Huh. Anything else down here? Oh yeah, we got some. Healthy organs. Yeah, I think that's good. Huh. Oh, I have unlock. I don't know how to unlock those. Fine. Anything else? I cannot go there. Fine. Go. I'll be really. Lily, not go! Oh, finally. People! Ha! That was Finnish, you know. Ah. Eyes on the Lord. Well, it's not good. What about... Pambrain? Nausea. We don't want that. Okay. Can we go this way? Lily? Can't we go? Oh, fine.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual, even in a general average bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense. Grim, meaning this is a lot of bullet holes. Looks like fully automatic rifle fire. Something you don't see these days.
The lieutenant also nods. It is quite a scene. He nods in agreement. It really is a very serious scene.
All right. I'm glad we stopped when we did. My neck was starting to hurt. If there's nothing more, we should get going.
Unable to piece together the big picture just now. There's a hole in their hypothesis. The scattering of bullet holes looks like what?
I fail so many times with these. Can I really not go? Fine. How about this? No. Okay. Oh. So many items. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Can we go this way? Oh, good. We can. Wait. I think there was something here. Maybe those traps. I already forgot very well. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, I cannot go. Fine. This way then. Down here? Can I now go here? Lily now. Get that down. Where are you going? I'm not moving him right now. Okay. Let this be good. Can I just... He just wants to focus on Kim. What are you doing?
A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand. Hearing you approach, she looks up.
Oh. Hello there.
Hello.
It's cold out here, but she's not wearing a hat. She must be freezing.
Yeah.
Everyone knows drugs make you invulnerable to cold. You bet this one likes to party.
No. Where's your hat?
Huh? So should you.
I have.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah, well... Look, man, fuck the hat.
Okay.
What did she just say? That's not how a civilian is supposed...
I'm sorry I said fuck the hat. I was concentrating on something else. My whole family swears and it rubbed off on me. A cell.
Her hair is dyed blonde, with dark roots showing. There's a coarseness to her features, some masculinity below that timidness.
Why? Okay, it's Berger.
A very common name. You have little reason to doubt that's her real name. But she's not all that surprised by this cop show questioning, is she?
This is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still.
I have not her hair cap. Can I not give that to her?
Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The contact mic records sounds from inside things. Like this. The mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The book said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble. Okay. Recording, I guess. I think I'm recording cracks in the ice, but there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that will sound.
What happened to the old headphones?
My boyfriend sold them. I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
A lie. They were probably pawned off for something suspicious.
The musicians in the Elysium used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be, like, a music place anyway. I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
You'll use what you got.
She looks at the recording device. The thing she thought would fill her hours with joy and escape. It's to...
Take this, you're cold.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
It's okay.
Thanks. Go ahead.
The device is still warm from her touch and heavy as a brick from the batteries inside. The company logo, Omicron, adorns its yellow plastic cover. Inside, the tape is rolling. The girl looks at the device in your hands. She looks you in the eye, her pupils wide, surrounded by a ridiculous amount of makeup.
Okay.
The wind howls. She remains silent. It's real. Tell her.
What is? I know. I'll stick to it.
Something changes between you two. She looks at you differently now. As an equal. A fellow human being.
Okay.
So thanks, I guess, for the psych session. Maybe I can return it. What's been eating you, officer? Come on, I can tell. But, okay. Be a boyadero about it if you want to.
Yeah.
You sure? Go ahead. Oh, really? So, the thing that's been eating you is the slow pace of social progress?
Yeah, I don't...
Sure. Okay.
Let me check this place.
The tent is just tarpaulin fabric covering a pile of stuff. The flap is open. Inside, 3 young men, all in forward-looking apparel, reminiscent of the sticker on the padlock. are listening to some new form of music. It's like nothing you've ever heard. One of them looks at you.
Come on, get in and close the flap behind you. The warm stuff's getting out.
It's safe to assume this is their leader, or at least he thinks he is.
Okay.
Sorry, we barely have room for one.
You go ahead. I'm too old for this.
No. I might be too old for this, but I want to see if I can listen to their music.
I'm actually not, he thinks. I just dislike delinquents.
I'm sure you will feel right at home. I'll keep watch.
Oh, we went inside. Hello.
Go speak to Andre. I'm just annoyed.
Okay. Are you Andre?
You see a youngish man bleaching the tips of his hair with a toothbrush. He puts the toothbrush down and extends his hand in greeting.
Hello, I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
His grip is strong, sweaty and warm. He's trying to project and inspire confidence.
Well, they seem nice. Why would you say they are delinquents?
This is my posse, Noid.
The young man with earrings looks at you suspiciously.
And Egghead. Egg!
Egg!
Together with a Settle Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we like to think of ourselves as music venue organisers. You see, we've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in.
Artists are for talent.
Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw, unfettered talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate part.
Place is a shithole.
Okay.
I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues. Which brings me to the problem of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast.
An attempt to pander to your perceived conservative sensibilities. No person his age would ever use a word like narcomania with a straight face.
I'm talking about the church, and I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dopeheads and burnouts if left unattended.
Well, it's locked down.
Dopeheads! Burnouts! Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. Nah, strike that. In Revachol. Strike that!
Oh, you were going to arrange a party in the church?
And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts holed up in there are the worst kind.
He leans back a little, watching you with a steady, serious gaze, letting you imagine just how bad those dopeheads and burnouts really are. Good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
They're spooky.
That's all.
I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church into a community centre and a place of spiritual refuge.
Also, they don't eat or clean the building. Shit's gonna collapse.
Yeah. Sooner or later.
People just wanna spin tapes without them spooking it up. Place has bad signs. No one can dance like that.
Thank you, Egghead. So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing, I'm sure it's not what the Ecclesiastes meant their property for. All right, man.
Andre's obviously very happy you took him seriously. The whole tent is. The boys exchanged giddy looks.
Yes.
Oh.
I asked Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering
You
in.
did it.
It's a temporary fix, just something to contain the situation.
I had to do it in an hurry. Not my best work, but it should hold for a while.
Can I...
Not long, like a week maybe? I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on. I'm at least 90%, maybe 85% sure they're still alive. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Okay, give me the key.
Of course. Noid, give the officer the key.
Thank you.
Right.
You sense the trajectory of the little piece of metal and plastic. The object makes a small ringing sound as it approaches. Just the tiniest chime to your left. Ka-ching! The key hits your palm. The speed freaks nod to you approvingly. The speed freak nods to you, a respectful nod. You proved something here.
Okay.
Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it. Truth is, I don't really know. None of us do.
You just locked him in?
There are. All we've seen are glimpses.
And no one has missed him?
Yes. There's also the machinery.
This machinery is of the deeply mystical variety.
When I first scouted the place, back in February,
I'm afraid to go and open the door.
empty. Took some time getting the crew together. So about 2 weeks ago, we came here hoping to set the stuff up. Suddenly, there are all these strange machines lying around in there.
One of them has wires running into bowls of water. Wires into water. Never seen anything like it.
Are you talking about the scientists?
Andre, tell him about the feeling.
Feeling.
Oh, and it felt like there was something in there with us, watching us from the dark. No, the other one. Which other one? I'm not as in tune with my emotions as you are, Egg. Felt like silence. Awful silence.
Okay.
For this man, even regular silence is awful enough. But that was something greater.
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church. A couple of times. And we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kinda it. Like, you aren't alone, you know?
It wasn't quite human, if you know what I mean.
It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the ceiling, like some kind of crabman.
What?
Yeah, you know, the way it was climbing up and around the ceiling, like a crab.
It was stalking a cell, exhibiting ambush behaviour.
Crabman!
I like you, Egg.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it. Estelle was alone that time. But I believe her. If she comes out running and says there's a crab in there, there's a crab in there.
So he hasn't even been in there lately. Is he afraid?
You should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't tell her you don't believe in the crab.
There probably is no crab man. Don't let them draw you in with this nonsense.
You should talk to Noid about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them. Probably jacked up to some snuff station too. Probably, very likely.
With a small surge of PEA, alertness fills you, as if to say, this is a dark corner. Look behind it.
It means like one of those rich boy private radio stations, where you can listen to people getting killed on, then jerk off to it. Sick shit.
Must be. Even Kuno knew that.
Oh.
Not that we would
I
know
forgot.
anything about that. Noid just likes to relay stuff.
He appears sincere enough, sire. You could, of course, be wrong.
We're getting derailed here. In short, you can tell to Noid about the machines. He'll tell you more. Well, honestly, I can't. But I am.
Why not? Let's go with that.
I'm 70% sure they're substance users. Don't let the technology fool you.
Okay.
Sure. What? Yes. What? The what now? Oh, the old Ultra.
He's like an actor, looking to the souffleur for...
I have a major sinus infection. Stuffy nose. We all do. Shit's all blasted up. Winter. Can't even breathe. Yes. What?
He nods enthusiastically. No doubt, a little.
Okay,
relief.
that's for now. And Noid?
So you headed, that's fine, man. But I've got to warn ya, our signs are still off. It'll take the sticker. You mean the yellow one? Can you describe it to me?
Interesting. He wants you to describe it, though he already knows what it looks like.
Oh, wow. Right on your cop ledger. You like it?
Yeah.
It is cool, but it's also more than that. Much more.
Noid is a bit disappointed. It's just cool.
A dead guy smiling.
And what does that mean?
He defeated history. We are living in the age of
I
history.
have the link.
And in the eyes of history, we are always already dead. How can we ever smile then? Because history is a lie, and so are its deaths. The present moment and life are the hardcore. The hardcore expels death. Or maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just really ecstatic about the beats.
Okay.
Drugged out of his mind, come to think of it.
Or drunk. Or in a clinical coma. All glad to be dead. But those versions suck. I guess one could write an entire treatise on the thing. But what for? Weird stuff. Specialised. There was a data processor and some sort of long-wave machinery.
Tell me more.
Wires going into water. Gives off a spy sign. Or some fucked up Samaran science sign. You know, the kind that goes head first into the supernatural. Nothing's wrong with it. You should definitely be researched. You can still do sick shit with it though.
The sickest. That's perhaps why it should be researched.
Most of it doesn't exist. But there's also stuff that isn't allowed to exist. Because the moralists think it's too dangerous for the plebs. Psionic powers, pale-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be human, folk rights, that kind of stuff.
So why your name is Noid?
The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. It's not meant to be discussed with the law at this moment.
It's not easy to reach a harmonic resonance of signs without some adjustment.
Yes, further sign matching would do good for us. One way to achieve this would be by getting us into the church.
Okay. And can I talk to you?
A young man with peroxide blonde hair holds up a Harman Waushi tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says, as though you're supposed to be sharing some tremendous evangelic.
Hardcore!
Is it?
Hardcore! Skibbity, skibberdanger. I am the rearranger.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this. What to do? Could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think? Wow, so someone's been a little boring.
What? No.
Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one. The regular, please.
What do you mean, boring?
No need to be defensive. The regularity, the brownness, the cut and dry have their appeal. A very standard appeal. Of course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's copper type is regular cop. I'll let everyone know. I'll send out a telefax. Good.
Goodbye. Okay, Kim. I got a key. Get that down.
The pane of Eternite has been planted into the snow. 2 poles are holding it up. Barely holding it up. The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
Yay. Okay. Hello people, I'm here to save you. Maybe.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice the lock turns easy.
Let's go.
A great whoosh in the heart of the city.
And this is a great place to stop. And continue next time. A cliffhanger. Yeah. How do I save game? Okay. That's a good place to stop, actually. We did so many things. Found the missing husband. Met some drunk men. Found out I did the car. Tinny broke my car, but I did find my badge. And we got the senators. Met some interesting young people. And got a key for the church. So many things, and we still have lots of things to find out, I think. So, tomorrow we will play Distant Bloom demo. I want to see how that goes. It's still not a finished game, but I want to try out the demo. So, Distant Bloom tomorrow. Thank you and goodbye.